Greetings and welcome to another edition of Science Sunday, joined by, of course, Aoife Ryle over there.
Good morning.
And you brought a friend.
Yes, this is Stuffy.
Stuffy.
Stuffy lives here at the Science Center. And I figured, we'll hang out with Stuffy today for a Science Sunday.
Yeah, so folks have been to the Science Center. You've maybe encountered Stuffy, but if not, let's talk about who Stuffy is.
Yeah, so Stuffy is a great ambassador all about, human health and anatomy. So
Good.
we typically use Stuffy in our health lab. But the great part about Stuffy is that he doesn't mind when we take his insides out. So he's really fun because we can kind of look through maybe digestion. I think we could talk about that today. So after you eat, looks like
Got some food. Oh, some eggs, some
eggs
bread,
and-
some carbs, and some protein.
yeah,
Good.
for today.
All right.
First place it goes is your esophagus. Now, have you ever had heartburn?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that's when we get stomach acid going back up into your esophagus. It doesn't have that nice lining to protect it. But then after your esophagus, we reach our stomach. Stomach is really powerful, has a lot of muscle that's going to kind of smush and grind up all that food, also with stomach acid. And that stomach acid could actually burn your skin. It's that strong.
Ooh, okay.
So good thing it has this great layer of mucus to protect us from that. So after about 4 to 6 hours, it starts passing on to our small intestine. You want to see how small it is? I'm going to pull it out. So this is the small intestine.
Okay.
Still going.
I feel like this is one of those magic tricks.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All of this, about 20 to 25-ish feet, depending on who we're talking about, is small intestine. That's how
that's
long
a lot.
yours is.
That's some length.
Yeah, but this absorbs all those nutrients out of our food, which is pretty important. Up next is actually the large intestine, which is only about 5 feet long.
Yeah, much shorter.
Much shorter, which feels a little backwards, but the reason this one is the small one, it's small this way around.
Diameter.
Yeah.
Because this is substantially wider,
Yeah.
larger diameter.
Yeah, and the large intestine absorbs a lot of water for us.
Okay.
Now, from start to finish, all the way through this whole process, want to take a guess on how long food takes to make it all the way through your body?
6 hours.
2 days-ish. It can depend on what you're eating and the person, like how quick your metabolism is, but somewhere around 2 days.
Wow.
When you first eat to when it leaves your
Exits
body.
after it's been depleted of all of its nutrients.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So all of this lives inside you, of course, along with, we got some lungs. And you'll notice one of these lungs is a little bigger than the other,
Okay.
because also in your chest you have to fit your heart.
The heart's important.
Yeah, so that's gonna go there too. What else is Stuffy got?
Oh gosh.
Let's see. Kidneys.
Kidneys.
Those help filter your blood. You got a liver, very important, and also the heaviest organ. Now that thing that looks like a pea and a carrot is actually your pancreas,
All right.
which produces insulin, and then your gallbladder, which helps store bile,
All
helps us digest. So.
All right. So Stuffy's on display here at the Science Center.
Yeah, and you can help us pull Stuffy apart as well.
Okay. All right. And something happening we want to let people know about next weekend is Make It Grow Fest.
Yeah, this is a great event sponsored by Stanley Black & Decker. It's next weekend. We have all kinds of vendors. We have a plant sale. There's going to be tons of people on site. We also have the Encanto movie playing again because that kept selling out. And the siblings will be on site, so you can sing along with them as well. So it's this huge day. The rooftop garden is open. All kinds of stuff.
So much going on.
Yeah.
All right. So that's next weekend.
Yeah, so jump online, grab tickets for the movie especially.
All right. In the meantime, you're going to put everything back together?
We'll shuffle them back in.
All right. Aoife, thank you so much. Of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend.